Tyler, I've got your Kobe up right. Where is it? Here it is right here. Okay. Looking great. Really nice job so far. I want to bring this down a little bit. So we want that should resize. So if we bring it down there, so that's perfect. I just wanted to fit it in the window so that we can get a look at the whole thing. Okay, really, really good work so far. A few recommendations. I think the illustrative style is really good. I would love to see you add shadow and highlight areas. Pick up a light source and just start adding highlights and shadow areas accordingly. Also, this depicts a young Kobe. And I say that because he has hair. Now, the Kobe that we know and the Kobe that unfortunately passed last month was the older Kobe that kept his head shaved. So I don't know that this I think is sending a kind of an unusual message because it's featuring a young Kobe, but it's also saying R.I.P. rest in peace. So that's a little bit unusual right there. I would say change this to the current Kobe, or the Kobe in the state that the age that he was when he passed. Eyes look great. A couple of areas were lacking a little bit of contrast here, so I'd like to see maybe a little bit of contrast in the lips area, and definitely want to add some of those shadow and highlight areas. In the course materials, there's a few videos and resources on how to add highlights. As a matter of fact, let me show you that. Hang on one second. Sorry about that. The shadow and highlight areas I was talking about are right over here. There's some really good tutorials. This is the Welcome to Week 3 announcement. If you scroll down here, here's shading and highlights techniques, Illustrator tutorial creating highlights and shadows and highlights, and then this second, shading and coloring vector illustrations in Adobe CC. These are really great tutorials that show you how to add highlights and shadow areas. So definitely want to add that to the illustration. It looks like you've got a, well, actually, okay. Other than that, I think we're looking pretty good here. So I would just like to see just a few minor adjustments to the face. Definitely want to work on those shadow and highlight areas, definitely. And then think about giving us the bald Kobe, the current Kobe. And other than that, I think we're looking pretty darn good. So, all right. So I'll tell you what, if you have any questions, comments, or if I can provide any clarification, please let me know. I'll be glad to do so. But coming along beautifully. All right. And really super important. Any questions at all, please let me know.